Rideshare companies would have been operating for just a few more hours across California if an appeals court hadn't granted some leniency today. The back and forth stems from a brand new law requiring Uber and Lyft to reclassify drivers as employees. Fox 5's Kasha Gregorczyk is live from San Diego International Airport tonight with reaction. Kasha.
And Phil, the airport is one of those places in town very common to catch an Uber or a Lyft, but that could have all gone away by midnight tonight. And today I talked to a brand new Uber driver who's just thankful to still have a job.
I've just been looking and looking for a job, living off of unemployment, and that additional $600 just got cut off. I know Uber was around, and that's the only option I really had left.
Jacqueline Coronado just got hired on as a driver for Uber. In fact, Thursday was her first day. It also could have been her last.
I kept hearing that it's potentially going to shut down, and that's terrifying because I really don't have any other income right now.
Lyft and Uber had been threatening to suspend operations in California over the demands of a new law requiring the companies to classify drivers as employees rather than independent contractors. Local Assembly member Lorena Gonzalez's legislation has been met with a lawsuit by the state of California and an appeal by the companies. A California appeals court granting Uber and Lyft more time to comply Thursday. Hundreds have rallied to be classified as employees, but many drivers also find themselves on opposing sides of the debate.
Protesters, they want benefits, and the other half, which I'm sort of leaning towards, I'm okay with being an independent contractor. This is more of a side hustle for me.
The way things currently are, drivers pay their own expenses like gas, maintenance, and insurance. Being an employee would come with benefits like minimum wage or paid sick leave, costs that would fall on Uber and Lyft.
Being an employee with benefits, it's amazing. Like having that coverage, it's really, it's comforting to know that. But at the same time, for the people who want to make their own schedule, want to be an independent contractor, there's so many benefits.
Both Uber and Lyft are pushing for Proposition 22 this November, which would make them exempt from this law if passed. Reporting live from the San Diego International Airport tonight, Kasha Gregorczyk, Fox 5 News.
Kasha, thank you. Assemblywoman Gonzalez did weigh in on today's ruling on Twitter, and here's what she said. Uber and Lyft can quit crying now and work on reclassifying their drivers as employees. They've been on notice for 2 years, but now they have another month to figure it out without hurting their workers. Shame on them with their scare tactics. And in a statement to Fox 5, she added in part, attempting to bully Californians into granting themselves an exemption from basic minimum legal benefits afforded to every other employee was absolutely wrong. San Diego mayoral candidate and council president pro tem Barbara Bry called on the legislature to repeal AB 5, saying in a statement that the bill has already had devastating impacts on many sectors of our economy, from small and minority-owned businesses to musicians and other artists. But for thousands of San Diegans who rely on Lyft and Uber for vital assistance as they struggle to survive the COVID pandemic, they can't afford more inaction by the legislature. Now, we reached out to Bry's mayoral opponent Todd Gloria, but we did not hear back from him tonight.